Now to our series Wallet Worries. This morning, how one woman climbed out of tens of thousands of dollars in debt. Rebecca's back with how she did it.
Yes, and typical families in this country are under more than $100,000 in debt. Many are struggling to climb out of it. So we spoke to one woman who did just that. It is possible. Here's her story. Tracy Schultz calls her Massachusetts apartment a sanctuary, a home filled with color, character, and now peace of mind. Just a few years ago, Tracy was drowning in credit card debt after a breakup left her covering rent on her own.
It started out just trying to cover the difference in rent, like I would charge my groceries. And then the issue became spending for feeling better.
She managed to rack up a $20,000 balance.
It got to the point where I didn't have enough in my budget to cover the minimum of what was due every month. And that's when I realized that I was in trouble.
Tracy decided to turn to a nonprofit debt management program for help.
They contacted my creditors and set a payment each month that was doable. And it was good because I knew exactly how much I was going to have to pay every month.
Together, they were able to consolidate her payments into one set amount each month. Today, she's debt-free. Tracy's biggest lesson: to stop buying on impulse online and no more credit cards.
When you charge, it's like the money's not even real.
And her advice to others who also want to be debt-free:
there is help available. It's great to actually feel like you're taking control of the situation rather than being a victim of your own bad choices.
That is the first step. You have to take a really hard look. If you are struggling with credit card debt, really important to look at the nonprofit agencies like the one Tracy turned to for help. They often will not cost you anything to work with you, and they work directly with creditors to reduce interest rates and create a manageable payment plan. The key is to avoid high-fee debt settlement companies. They promise quick fixes, and instead you look for those nonprofits. They're certified by the National Foundation for Credit Counseling. Guys, there's so much activity, so much advertising around this. Pay off your debt quickly. So look for the nonprofits. Remember, it might ding your credit score initially, but over time, if you make those payments and stick to the plan, your credit score should come up again, so you can do a purchase like a home or a car or a bigger purchase like that if you've got your act together.
Right. Got to be methodical with it.
Yep.